So we are going to make for Taco Tuesday a quick taco bar. You could do this at home. I have a skillet. Ooh, the skillet's getting kind of hot. It's getting really hot. I have a skillet. I have done this at a party where you put the skillet out. Today we have made shredded chicken. I had shredded chicken. It was cooked. I shredded it up with the rotisserie chicken. I heated it up a little bit, shredded it with 2 forks, and then I put a bunch of taco seasoning in it. You can season it with however you want. You know, you could put chili powder, chili pepper, cumin, or you buy the little package like I do that has taco seasoning. So we're gonna have chicken tacos. We're gonna do little baby tacos, remember? And they're gonna be soft. So, but before I start grilling all that, I'm gonna turn that down to warm for a second. So to make the little taco bar, you wanna have all your little fixings. I already have the shredded cheese in there, but Cynthia, if you could cut up, you're cutting up you can use lettuce or spinach. We use spinach, so if you could cut up a little bit of spinach, and she has cilantro. So put those in one of these blue things right here. So you're creating this cool taco bar for your party or for Taco Tuesday. So I'm gonna cut up some onions. We're gonna dice some onions, and I'm gonna dice up some tomatoes. I know for a fact that you can make that pico de gallo salsa with cut up onions, tomato, or cilantro. So if you've already have that, you wouldn't have to you could just put that on the taco, like they do at taco shops. You know, they just put that on there, and boom, you have, I didn't have any of that, so we're separating them out, but you can combine them together and have that. Some people like onions, some people don't like tomatoes. So making a Taco Tuesday taco bar, it's kind of like the Subway of tacos, huh? Yeah. It's kind of cool. So we're gonna cut up these onions real quick. And then I'm gonna start cooking the meat. Well, the meat is already cooked. So that's what I was trying to say is, when you have a skillet like that, you could make a strip of chicken. You could make chicken strips and cook on here. You could make steak. You could use the shredded chicken. So I'm gonna literally cook it on there just to heat it up and get it going. And my little tortillas. You could also, my daughter have you ever had this, Cynthia?
What?
Potato tacos.
Whoa,
where it's like, oh, okay, so I hadn't had one before. She brought it home. It was it's like chunks of potatoes in the taco, and then like all the fillings of the taco, like regular taco.
You can make them however you want. You could even make it like if it was like a mashed potato type.
Ooh,
and then
she didn't have that kind.
It's easier, and then you fry it up with you put in the mashed potato inside the tortilla when it's soft, and you fry it up. Well, it's delicious.
Fry it like in oil, like in a pan, like how you make a hard.
Yeah, you fry it up together with the potato inside. Yeah, it's really good.
That sounds great.
You know, those are things that you can find in your refrigerator when you have nothing to eat and it's simple. That's what I did one time. I found potatoes and tortillas and I made potato tacos.
Potato
Easy
tacos,
peasy.
yeah. That's it's the same concept here at my house. If you can't find something to eat, you kind of gather everything and you make a burrito out of it. But you could also make a taco out of it. You know, it's just a difference of the container of the shell. So far on our little taco bar, we have cheese, onions. I got some tomato in here. Let's see. I'm gonna start grilling up. I'm going to just I wish I would have had it, but I wish I would have had the Pam spray. It would have been easier for me, but so I'm just gonna drizzle a little bit of oil on here because I don't want everything to stick. I'm gonna turn it up a little bit. I'm gonna spread the oil around with my little spatula, just so my griddle is a little greased, I guess, you know? I don't want things to stick. And on here, we're just gonna heat up our baby tortilla street taco tortillas. They're sold like this. They're so cute. Look how cute they are. So you've done the cilantro, and now you're doing the spinach, right? I'm gonna finish while that heats up a little bit tomato, so we can show them our taco bar. It's like a Lazy Susan taco bar. I love it. And then you could also add, I don't have it today, but you can always add guacamole or avocado. And
Can't ever go wrong with that.
no. And then we also have sour cream and salsa. I'll put those in my tomato holder. And this way, everyone can make their own itty bitty tacos. All right. So here, as I said, I have my shredded chicken that I just added seasoning to. So I'm really just putting it on here to heat it back up. Look, ooh, we're gonna have a good lunch today, Cynthia. So
That's the beauty of it. Everything we cook, we eat.
somebody eats it.
Mm-hmm.
So here's so like I'm saying, you could have the chicken right here, and right next to it, you could have steak, you could have seasoned vegetables, and then down here, we're gonna put in our little, I'm gonna turn it up a little bit, our tortillas to heat them up. Like that. And we're making our soft tacos.
That was easy peasy.
See? So then, if you want to put salsa right in the middle, oh look, you made it colorful too. Right in the middle, that's our spoon for the salsa. And then I would serve the sour cream on the side. Because if you're at a party, you want to make sure the sour cream doesn't go past like a room temperature or anything like that. So you bring it out, and if there's a lull in the eating, you put it back in the refrigerator and then bring it back
This
out.
is the easy way, but you can also make your own salsa as well.
Definitely.
I think we made one. We made pico de gallo, right?
Ooh,
Cinco
those are
de
getting
mayo.
hot. Ooh, look at, they look good, huh?
But for now, we're just making the tacos.
Oh, it smells. Can you smell it? The seasoning and the
Yeah.
tacos, we're heating it all up. So, once you get all this cooked, heat it up, and your tortillas, they get like, they're not fried, but they're nice, soft, and
They're soft.
pliable, and they're warm. And all of this, always with soft tacos, you want to put them together and serve them, right? And they will taste delicious.
There's different ways to make tacos, and it all depends on the tortilla that you buy as well. Because you can also steam the tortillas.
Oh, that's
And they
good.
come out really, really good. There's another way to make tacos, which are called, in Spanish, is tacos de canasta, which are vapor, and you put the meat in the soft tortilla, and then you put them in a basket, and the tacos are on there, and they're nice and warm in the heat,
Oh, wow.
Delicious.
Why didn't we make those? So as you can see with Taco Tuesday, you can make all different types of tacos. 'Cause
Yeah.
I make hard shell tacos. My kids love it. Where you fry the shells in a pan, and that's how. And then, funny little story. My stepmom Mary, you've met Mary. She kept telling us to come over one day. She's like, "We're gonna have plate tacos, plate tacos." I was like, "What? Okay, I've never heard of that." We went to her house. And she's like, "You guys ready to make your plate tacos?" And plate tacos? What is she talking about? She had, just like this, a whole taco bar set out. And she's like, "Okay, so make your plate tacos." And she had this bag, or basket, really beautiful basket, and it had all the tortilla chips. And so she showed us what she was doing. I said, "That's nachos. You're making nachos." And she's like, "Oh, well, I call them plate tacos." So not only could you make soft tacos, crispy tacos, roll tacos, nachos, it's all good. Today's Taco Tuesday, and we're gonna feast, right?
Sounds good.
All right, so we're gonna put our tacos together. Oh, see, this little tortilla is ready to go. We would put it on, can I have that plate, Cynthia?
Yeah.
This one is good. Next time I would use a little bit less oil, or see how they're gonna come out better. Put a little bit of your chicken in there, and then condiment it up, right? Put all those condiments on, and we have our tacos. So,
That's easy peasy.
easy peasy. Happy Taco Tuesday.